This is what it's like to be in a room full of deaf people.
Wow.
Meet Jerry Ballou. He is here to tell us his story and to help us with some tips in the deaf world. How did you become deaf?
My mother discovered that I was deaf, that my grandmother realized that when a dog barked, I didn't notice it, I wasn't afraid. You know, other babies cried maybe, and they realized you were deaf. Were you born? Yeah, I was born deaf. Yes. Can't hear anything, not a bit. You can gun, airplane, nothing. Can't hear anything.
Did you go to a special school for deaf?
No, I went to the deaf school, Arkansas School for the Deaf. I grew up there. I don't call that special. I call that the deaf school. Special means maybe, you know, for handicap. I don't see deaf as handicapped. The deaf school is where I went.
One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. One day every tongue will confess you are.
Okay, now, good question. That's really much harder, actually. Hearing people being involved with the deaf community, sign language. Many times it's hearing parents who have deaf children and they want them to learn to speak as opposed to learn to sign, and it's really hard. Maybe they're embarrassed, or they themselves can't learn sign, or they're sensitive. They want their child to be like them, to be quote-unquote normal, and it's a real challenge. But for her, she wants to learn, how can she be accepted among deaf? For her to learn sign and get deaf to accept you, you have to show up, be part of deaf culture, go to deaf club, meet deaf people, go to deaf church and visit. And I can see that you're, you know, working hard to learn sign. And so I have respect for that, and I'm willing to help you, and that's a blessing.
So all you really have to do to get involved with the deaf community is be patient, kind, and continue learning their language. Then they will embrace you with open arms.